How did the Belgian Congo gain independence? Have you ever wondered how a nation transitions from colonial rule to independence? The story of the Belgian Congo is a fascinating chapter in history. The Belgian Congo gained independence through a swift political process that took place mainly in the years 1959 and 1960. This journey culminated on June 30, 1960. Initially, Belgium had a plan for a gradual transition to independence. They aimed for a process that could stretch into the mid-1960s. This plan included staged elections and a slow transfer of power to the Congolese people. However, the situation changed rapidly due to rising unrest and political activism in the Congo. In January 1959, a political demonstration organized by the African Bakongo Party in Leopoldville turned into riots. This violent outbreak caused many casualties and alarmed both the colonial administration and the Belgian public. The unrest highlighted the urgent need to address the Congolese demands for independence. In response, King Baudouin announced Belgium's intention to work toward full independence without unnecessary delay. However, the government still preferred a cautious approach to avoid instability. As time went on, Congolese political parties gained momentum, inspired by independence movements in other parts of Africa. In January 1960, the Belgian government held the Brussels Round Table Conference. They invited representatives from 13 Congolese political parties to discuss the future. At this conference, Congolese leaders demanded immediate independence, rejecting Belgium's multi-year transition plan. United in their demand, they set the independence date for June 30, 1960, with elections scheduled for May of that year. The May 1960 elections resulted in a relative majority for Patrice Lumumba's Mouvement National Congolais, a party advocating for swift independence. However, internal divisions soon emerged among Congolese political groups, complicating governance after independence. On the day of independence, King Baudouin gave a speech framing the event as the fulfillment of Belgium's civilizing mission in the Congo. In contrast, Lumumba delivered an impromptu speech criticizing colonialism and celebrating the nationalist struggle. His words were praised by many African and global leaders but strained relations with Belgium. Shortly after independence, the new nation faced severe challenges, including a mutiny by the Force Publique, the colonial army. This turmoil plunged the country into crisis. The transition to independence was marked by a rapid political shift driven by Congolese demands and Belgian concessions under pressure. From the perspective of the Benelux region, the Belgian Congo's independence was a significant moment. It reflected changing attitudes toward colonialism and the limits of Belgium's colonial policies. The event remains a critical chapter in the shared colonial history of Belgium and the broader Benelux region.